Hello there YouTube, this is RedFox468 and yes, here I'm back. I'm gonna do another how to draw video so that we can continue learning and advancing in art or drawing if you're into it. So, we're gonna focus on faces and applying the features that we learned in the previous video and apply them to a head pretty much. So let's zoom in here and begin the lesson. Okay, we're instead of drawing realistically on manga, whatever you want to pronounce it, we're actually gonna or comic book superhero thing. We're gonna actually start with something that is basic yet not too basic, which is cartoon. If you really want to start basic, stick figures is the way to go. But cartoons, they could be quite advanced and or can be quite simple, quite basic. Of course, there's fundamentals that we have to follow in drawing cartoons that would actually help us draw other more advanced drawings, like to draw realistically, manga, anime, whatever you want to call those things, or comic book, whatever. And I wanna. Cartoons are actually over exaggeration, like more than exaggeration, over exaggeration. For example, if you can have a character super small, let's say we have a character right here, so we here, and let's pretend he's in space. Let's pretend he's in space. I'm not drawing him extremely detailed or anything, no, I'm just showing that he's in space and he's punching an asteroid. Let's just say that he's punching an asteroid which is heading to Earth or something. Oh man, I like this pencil. So let's pretend there's an asteroid coming, right? And it's coming really fast. Whatever, blah blah blah. Oh no, it's gonna hit Earth and everyone's gonna die. Whatever. You know, that thing over there. There's an asteroid coming, and he's gonna punch it. And you can over exaggerate this by a lot by making something related to big giant hand punching a giant asteroid. And the best part of cartoons is that you can get creative, go wild, get into the wild zone. There's absolutely no boundaries, and it's a great thing to start drawing. It's no boundaries. You can whatever you can imagine. So that's why I was saying draw from imagination, because whatever you can do is just define in your imagination. Depends all in your imagination. So then he hits this rock. Oh no. He said that he's gonna send it somewhere else. But as you can see, it's just pure imagination. Whatever you can think of. Let's have to speed lines to this, showing that he's punching it. Yeah. And I like cartoons a lot. Although I'm already considered an adult. Just something about them, I just like it. I liked the free will, the no boundaries of it. That's what I like. And expressing cartoons is it's awesome. It's no boundaries, right? But how do we get in creating a character for if you want to start drawing cartoonish or something? I mean, I just showing over exaggeration of some character punching a asteroid with his bare fist or her bare fist, and I think actually causing some damage. And to create these characters or such, we go in regular things. Head, basic thing, circle. Then we get into the body. You can choose to add a neck or not a neck. Depends on you. But here we have a neck. Then the shoulders, you can have them however you want to. You want to have them slang. You want to have them bold, boldy, bulge, or something. But all of these are fundamentals, and to creating other works of art or other styles, if you like to call it. Let me see. One. Of course, there is proportion. Sometimes you can go against that proportion, making it quite fun. And with cartoons, there's no boundaries. There's just you and your pencil, drawing whatever you want. I want this person to have really high pants all the way up. I hope this doesn't offend anybody. I'm sorry. But I want this person to have really high pants. Because even it's over exaggeration. You want to over exaggerate. But as you can see, there is a few little boundaries you had to come up with. Well, not boundaries, but I mean fundamentals that you have to see. And so, I'm sorry, I didn't talk there for quite a while, but as you can see, you can have pretty much whatever you want. Exaggerate. It's your imagination. Use your imagination. You can exaggerate in this, but you have to keep the fundamentals going. For example, head depends on wherever you want to keep them. You can have eyes wherever you like, pretty much, but they have to be basically in a straight line, if you were to call it like that. But for example, I wanna have a head here, kind of like this. It's generally a circle. A few tweaks. So you still have to keep the eyes in line. You can't keep one eye here and the other eye over here. You can't, unless it was looking from the top view kind of way, but you just can't. So keep the eyes proportion to each other, kind of. Separate them one eye away, As you can see, they're like one eye away from each other, and it's cut it in half. And keep it exaggerating. Like you can have really big eyes and or really small eyes, but you have to keep both eyes symmetrical, kind of symmetrical to each other, depending on where it's. If it's forward, keep them symmetrical. I mean, you can exaggerate, but there's still some rules you have to follow to making that cartoon look good, if you were to say. But yes, for example, I'll have the eyes here, and then I don't know, I'll probably throw in a nose right here. I just threw in a nose. The mouth, he's sad. This character is sad. He's looking down because he's quite sad. And his ears, you can choose to add ears. I'm gonna choose not to. And then you know what? Let's add the eyebrows showing up. You see, these all end up the fundamentals. So, as you can see, they're still separated. They're creating cartoon. If you like, you can draw a smiley face and practice from that. That's as simple as you can probably get. But as you can see, the fundamentals, the anatomy, if you were to call it, are still there. But you get to exaggerate. That's the thing with cartoon. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, rate, and if you can, please subscribe. I know these videos aren't quite well as you expect them to be, and I know they're boring, so it can help you fall asleep. Seriously. But I hope these lessons actually help you. I mean, I know I didn't win much in covering for this, but make sure to keep them an eye par away. The nose is actually gonna be quite somewhat in the middle, and so is the mouth, depending on where you put the face. We're gonna practice more on the face in the next video. I know I said that we're gonna slap these parts on the face, cartoon face, but not right now. I'm just teaching you about cartoons, and then we're gonna go into actually creating a cartoon character. And so remember, we're gonna learn the fundamentals and everything. So please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And I hope to see you, my viewers, my apprentice. No, I'm just kidding. My supporters. I hope to see you in my next video quite soon, next week. But until then, I say farewell.